Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Michelle Reed, and I usually spend my days covered in paint or hunched over a sketchbook. But today, we're officially escaping the studio and hitting up one of British Columbia's absolute hidden gems, Galiano Island. And let me tell you, my artist's eye is tingling with inspiration, and my stomach is rumbling for those West Coast treats. This is going to be a masterpiece of a vacation. Let's check with the troops. And victory! We made it, team. The logistics of painting in a new place. I've successfully smuggled the entire studio, but I couldn't bring the one thing that actually makes the pigments liquid. It's like bringing a fancy car but no gas. So time to go hunt down some solvents. On the way is Canada's narrowest commercial street, barely 3 feet wide at one point. It's like stepping into a perfectly framed, moody oil painting. Look at that verticality, the way those red lanterns and signs pop against the old brick. This alley has a gritty history. Once home to gambling dens and opium factories, you can still feel the weight of those secrets in the shadows. It's a masterpiece of constrained space, urban texture, and incredible color pops. For an artist, it's not just a shortcut, it's a lesson in how to make a small space feel epic. It's all about the drama, baby. I definitely need that perfect shade of green and gold for the forests. I need a palette knife specifically for the rock textures. And to be honest, this isn't shopping, this is replenishing the artistic soul. And maybe picking up a few tubes I definitely don't need but desperately want. You can shop my faves in the description. I do get a commission, but that doesn't affect the price that you pay. We're just helping each other out. Time to leave Van Isle for the Gulf Islands. Logistically, this is a ferry crossing. Artistically, we are now inside the belly of the beast. The portrait of a mythical sea monster. Think about it. We're sealed off inside this massive, groaning metal creature, feeling its power as it churns through the water. All the chaos of the ocean is muffled outside, leaving us with this perfectly contained, dark architectural space. The view out the window is the eye of the monster. Next stop on our artistic pilgrimage, the incredible sandstone rock formations worn by the sea and the glaciers. Mother Nature is the ultimate sculptor. Look at these textures, these shapes. I could spend hours just sketching the way the water has carved these ancient stones. Every ripple, every crevice tells a story. And frankly, they make my attempts at abstract painting look a little uninspired. The erosion here is just a masterclass in negative space and organic form that would inspire surrealists like Salvador Dali. And now if you look way up, I'll call Rusty. Okay, maybe our next up is not the friendly giant redwood, but it is a local celebrity. This beauty is the Arbutus tree, and it's basically only found here on the coast of BC and down into the Pacific Northwest. I mean, talk about a natural muse. Its bark is the gorgeous, smooth, reddish orange that peels away to reveal a new smooth greenish layer underneath. It's like a living, breathing, constantly shedding canvas. It's demanding to be painted. I'm thinking the whole palette of burnt sienna, cadmium red, and a touch of sap green for those waxy leaves. Cheers! Every grand adventure needs a headquarters, and here it is, Harbour View House, in the West Coast modern style. Look at this. This isn't just a deck. It's an 850 square foot stage for a home-cooked dinner with friends. The inspiration is literally built into the architecture. It's glorious, it's serene. We have deer grazing, we have eagles soaring, an amazing view of Montague Harbour, and we have excellent cell phone reception, which, let's be honest, is one of the most important things of all. We love Galiano for the stunning light, the moody fog, and the undeniable lure of a hot tub after a long day chasing inspiration. Here's the downside about our Pacific paradise. Our paints are wet, but our well is finite.
Show the label. Stick it in. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Leah.
Anytime.
You're the best.
The ocean view, that gorgeous, endless blue that informs your palette, is merely a backdrop. Every bubble in that delicious hot tub, every drop that helps clean your brushes, and every espresso you brew comes from the vulnerable groundwater. We don't get refills from the endless sea. Art is hungry work, people. You can't capture the sublime beauty of Galiano Island on an empty stomach. Which brings us to arguably the most important stop, Oxeye Bakery, celebrating the wild spirit and cultivated abundance of the Gulf Islands. Look at this sourdough. It's an edible study in texture and form. The crust is perfectly golden brown, a beautiful gradient from ochre to umber. This isn't just baking, it's culinary architecture. 10 out of 10. This is the view over Active Pass, the Bluffs. It's just composition goals. You've got the choppy blue grays of the water, the deep greens of the surrounding trees, and then these massive ferries cutting right through the middle, creating these perfect white geometric wakes. It's a study in contrast, the wild nature against the straight lines of human engineering. If you need inspiration for a dramatic seascape, you park yourself right here. You could capture 10 different paintings from this one spot alone. And here we are at the absolute pinnacle of our island adventure, Montague Harbour, a place that we spotted from our rental house. Hauling several pounds of professional art gear, all for that perfect fleeting sunset magic. Because when inspiration strikes, you answer the call. Easel, check. Palette, check. Tubes of priceless hundreds of dollars of pigments, triple check. I am ready to capture this moment. I reach into my bag and then my eyes widen in horror. I've forgotten the canvas. The universe was laughing at me, contemplating defeat and wanting to eat my feelings. I sparked an idea. There's an empty pizza box in the car. Forget expensive linen. Today we're painting on repurposed corrugated cardboard. And all I had to cut it was a dull palette knife, which frankly made the whole thing feel slightly shady as I executed this out of the trunk of the car. Pizza saves the day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sunset to capture. Let's see if this masterpiece smells like margarita or cadmium red. Well, that's it for our Galiano Island adventure. My head is full of ideas, my sketchbook is bursting with thumbnails, and my heart is happy. Galiano isn't just a place to visit, it's a living, breathing gallery that will seriously challenge you to see the world differently. Now let me know in the comments which Galiano scene are you most excited to visit first. Next time, ice skating in mines, sleeping with the wolves, and scaling waterfalls at old ruins.